Hi, my name is Anton and I'm a head of growth at Lex Start. Welcome to Lex Start Academy. In this video, we're going to talk about current and annual updates. We're going to answer questions such as what is it, who needs them, and when do you need them. Know that all the slides and the videos you can download from our resources section. So to begin with, what are current and annual updates? In Quebec, there are two types of updates: annual updates and current updates. Every year, you have to update information about your organization. This is called annual update. It is necessary even if there was no change within your organization. If the changes occurred in your organization, you have to perform current update following 30 days of the modifications. These updates have two components: an internal component, for example, updating the minute book of an incorporated company or a non-profit, and an external component, which is the updating of the government registers within the Registre des Entreprises du Québec, REQ, and Corporations Canada. These updates aim at validating information about your organization, or to inform about corporate changes decided by shareholders and directors. For example, a change in the assumed name, head office, identity of people who run and own the company. In the event of a change of shareholders, several elements come into play, including taxation issues. In this case, you require more advanced professional support. These decisions can be adopted during shareholders' meetings or by the board of directors, or a written resolution instead of a meeting. In Quebec, all persons registered with REQ must comply with this requirement, whether they operate a commercial activity or not. Any person who is registered with REQ operating a sole proprietorship or a partnership, whether it is provincial or federal, must do this update just like a corporation or a nonprofit. For federal organizations operating in Quebec, this obligation is twofold, since it also has to be updated with Corporations Canada. We will discuss in more detail the steps to be taken by a federal organization later. In case of an annual update, the requirement for an annual update does not apply in your first year of registration with REQ. At the end of your second fiscal year, you are required within 6 months to file your first annual updating declaration. As a reminder, the financial or fiscal year is the accounting period which extends over 12 months, with some exceptions between the first and the last day of your tax year. In case of a current update, when decisions involve corporate changes occurring during the year, it is necessary to make a current update within 30 days of the change. If ever these changes occur in the production period of the annual updating declaration, it is possible to combine the two. Don't forget that current or annual update must be accompanied by a drafting of a resolution, which is a legal document signed by all shareholders or directors, and it reflects the changes that have been made. Also, in case of the changes, remember to update your information with Revenue Canada, Revenue Quebec, your bank, and your accountant. Now you should have a better understanding of what annual and current updates are. In the next video, we will go deeper in the details. Thank you and see you soon!